All right, guys, we're back in action. On our feet today, so we're gonna see what we can't do, and hopefully we don't get skunked, because I only brought the 4 rods from the last video with the top 4 fall baits. The pressure's high today, but I don't know, maybe we'll get on something. Take a short walk down here to the spot. All right, we made it to the spot. Gotta go down this steep bank and see what's popping, if anything is popping. Hopefully I don't fall. Whoop. Oh, I don't even have my scale. Good thing the truck is not that far, so if we do hook up to a good one, we'll go get it. Oh, and look at that, one just blew up right there. So the wind's blowing. It's only 3:40 in the afternoon, but as you can see by this bank here, it's been shady here for a minute. So the fish might be active already on top. We're gonna start with the buzz bait and go from there. All right, so I've caught a fish on a whopper plopper out here. He was big, he was nice. I didn't have a scale at the time, so I don't know what he weighed exactly. But we're just gonna take a few casts out here with this buzz bait and see if we can't find him. So I love about that 9 2-to-1. I don't know if y'all can tell in the video, but as soon as it lands, I'm able to put it right on top of the water. Boom, right back on top. I do got to remember to slow it down sometimes though, because this thing is really fast. But we got options. We got the top 4 fall baits. Hopefully we don't get skunked. The pressure's high today with the weather changing all the time. You know how Texas is. 1 minute you're freezing, next minute you're sweating, all in one day. But we're gonna try to stay optimistic and see if we can hook up to a nice fish. And if I do, hopefully I'm able to run back to the truck and get the scale. That was a misstep. If it's a big one, if it's not pushing 4, I'm not gonna make that trip. I'd love to see a blow up today. That would just make my day. All right, gonna walk around a little bit. Oh. This stuff will just look so juicy. How can there not be a fish right here? And if anything, like I said, there's trees laid down everywhere. We got our trusty Texas rig. Oh, got a tree. So we can always pitch that thing around. I've actually never caught a fish out here on a Texas rig. But, you know, there's a first time for everything. So juicy. Dang, one bulled way out there. That's what makes me wonder how deep it is, because even in the middle you'll see them bull. Or there might be a flat out there. Who knows? As long as they bite, don't even matter. Oh, in the tree. That happens. It's part of bank fishing. There you go. Proof of my knot. That happens a lot, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh. Like that. It's part of fishing. The tree got me. The buzz bait ain't gonna be doing any work for a little bit. I mean, let's see how far we can get it out. Haha, not that far. So, it happens. It's part of fishing. We still got the buzz bait, so we can always tie it onto something else. Although I did leave my pliers in the truck with everything else. So, let's get back over here to the rods. Oh, almost winged. And let's try something else. Right after that happened, the fish started getting really busy on top of the water. So Seems like they're still chasing bait. And we'll just give it to them in a different form. So we'll come over here to our rods, put this baby down. That's sad. It's always sad when you get backlash, especially when you can't get it out. And I'm usually pretty good at getting it out, but that one was just too far gone. So done with that. And we'll go to the, oh my goodness, take it easy. We'll go to the rattle trap. And not only will we go to the rattle trap, one thing we don't want to do with the rattle trap is throw it over this stuff and have to jerk it back every time. So now we're going to go over here to this log and hopefully catch a fish. It's frustrating to backlash the lure you had hoped for, but it's all good. Got to stay positive if you want to catch fish, for sure. That's a big thing, bass fishing. Can't get out here and get down because you're down one rod. That's why we got 4. And if we didn't have 4, we could just tie it on to something else. Not that big of a deal. Like I said, luckily I know how to swim, and we have the balance of a cheetah, so I'm not scared to get out here on this log. I don't recommend it. I don't want anybody falling in. They can't swim and getting hurt. It's not worth it. But if you can swim pretty good and you have good balance, why not? I do got to be careful around this tree because the limbs go out pretty far, and I don't want to lose this rattle trap. All right, I'm gonna slow it way down here just to see what the bottom's like. Oh, and we got one. Yes, baby. Oh, it feels like a good one. Mind you, I am standing on a log in the middle of the water, and we just hooked up on, seems like a decent fish on the rattle trap. Let him swim. Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy. That's a good one. Get it out now, because I'm on a log. Can't fight with you. Let him tire out, because I'm on a log, guys. I don't want to lose him though. Let's get him in here. Oh, goodness. All right, that's a decent one. What? Oh, he is feisty. Do not flop on me. Okay. There it is. Whoa. Now the challenging part. Trying to get him off the hook while standing on a log and not dropping my reel in the water. Where's the other hook? Sweet. Catch completed. All right. There he is. Well, we got one on the board. We are not skunked. That is a good, I don't know, I'd say, what, like a 2? Low 2? Maybe a high 2. He's kind of thick. Pretty fish. This is so cool. On a log. Way out here. On a log. Pretty fish. I'm just going to let him go. Try to catch a bigger one. See you, guy. He's out of there. So, what did I say right before I landed that fish? I'm going to slow this thing down and see how deep it is. So, maybe our approach was just a little too fast. Well, here's y'all a beautiful sunset, because that did not go as planned. I failed y'all completely. Forgot my battery pack. But we did catch one fish, so it wasn't a complete fail. At least we didn't get skunked. And we'll see you on the next one.